in the Wheeler Dealers Fastback. Wife and I were the purchasers. We still have it. It's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of power. I think that's one of the things that I didn't talk a ton about on the episode, but the motor is a really big motor, and as you can hear, it's got pretty good sound and lots of power for a Volkswagen, which is pretty different from your typical old Volkswagen. This definitely can leave a lot of cars in the dust. Did some minor things like wiring cleanup, added a little bit of chrome over here, but really I've just been driving it and having a lot of fun. Really appreciate all the work that Mike and Ant did on the car. As they said in the show, it's really super original. It's something that is kind of hard to see on TV, but just everything is just the way it was when it came from Volkswagen, down to like knobs, switchgear. A lot of the rubber is in really, really great shape. So just really enjoying it and kind of keeping it up. So anyway, that's the Wheeler Dealers Fastback. This is a little bit more about the Wheeler Dealers Fastback engine. You can see that it's actually pretty well built. We have a aluminum case, which is a brand new case there that they used. It's got an alternator. I did a Bosch coil, which is the right coil. You can see that a lot of care was done in terms of plumbing both the oil return. This goes into the block from the breather system, which connects to the valve covers, as well as there's, if you can see back here, the EMPI HPMX carbs are all run with AN lines for the fuel. You can see kind of back here, there's the AN line fittings for the fuel. Did a little bit of carb cleanup work, just tuned them a little bit, but everything's running pretty well overall. Great motor, lots of power. So some of the small stuff that I've done since owning it, I put a little mini radio in here. It's just a really simple digital radio. Put a temperature gauge in so I can monitor the temperature, but otherwise pretty much the way it was on the show. Added a little bit of chrome over here. The interior is still very, very nice. Also put a carpet kit in the car and did some wiring cleanup just in general. Nothing too major, but just trying to keep it running well and happy. You can see there's the tach. Did put a Hurst original shifter in. A little bit hard to find if you want to find one that's truly an original, but they do shift just a little bit nicer than the MP copies. New carpet kit, like I said, really just the car's in nice shape overall. You can see that's all original paint in there, just really nice condition. That's one of the things that drew us to this car. And then Mike was kind enough to sign his name on the car there for us. So thanks Mike and Ant for all the great work you did.